Void Rivals. I think I'm on part 4 here. This is this is a funny book now. It's becoming funny. Uh, like the art is gorgeous. Like there's some just beautiful, beautiful stuff in here. Like even this kind of, as the two rivals are coming down to this Zertonia, there's some really nice stuff here. Like even see this is obviously some kind of emperor guy, or like our premier is Zalilak, and I just love these drape things, creating that perspective there. Like it's beautiful, um, and I. Do you know what, I said it in the last issue, and I think I'm convinced now of what's bothering me about this book. I think out of all this that I've read here, maybe 20 to 25 pages, like I think there's 4 pages where you actually see a face, and maybe that doesn't bother some people, like, but like everyone's got masks and helmets on, like, and like even the main characters, like there's another, like some of these indoor perspective shots are that that is so simple, and it's just class, like it's beautiful. But look, she brings him down to her home world, and they find out that she kind of took her mask off, and they both can see each other's faces. So this is like forbidden, you should never kind of know what the people on the other side of the ring look like, and obviously that's part of the story, with the masks and stuff. But is it a good idea? I don't know if it is, to be honest. I'm not convinced. Now with this, the female character, there's a lot of the artist trying to do a lot of emotion in the eyes. For me, I don't know if it's enough. And then even, to be honest, like I know Robert Kirkman is famous for his kind of like surprise twists, and like I saw the twist coming a mile away. Um, Actually, there is a really nice page turn here. I love this. She's bringing him out to kind of be brought in front of her people, and this nice kind of like silhouette there as they're coming out into the light. And then there's like a really nice page turn here where they're coming out of the ship, beautifully drawn ship, they're up in this high-tech city, and like there's loads of people gathering around, and you see the premier guy here. I really thought that was cool. But yeah, it's also grand, but it's still kind of like this happens, that happens. I just can't seem to feel empathy for these characters yet. Like whereas with that Black Hammer book I'm reading, I got into that quite easily, or the other indie book Fiendish that I'm reading, even the Batman Court of Owls. There was a lot of kind of empathy and emotion, and you're really kind of getting on people's side here. But don't know what it is about this book. It's not kind of hitting that chord with me. But you've got more Transformers. I can't remember this guy's name. Really amazing design. I love that design. I remember him he was like the only Decepticon I think that was left back on Cybertron, and they've brought back these characters. Now when I saw that character in the last part, it was like so exciting, and like now this character's in here. You've even got let me just jump ahead a bit. You've even got the other part of that kind of group, the weird kind of four-headed judge, jury and executioner type character. I don't know what he's called, but he's in there as well. There he is there. So like they're bringing back, and they're really tying it in well, and it's kind of exciting, but you do need more, I think. And I'm kind of a bit like, okay, right, yeah, you've got all these characters from the movie. It was cool at first, but give me something else. But I guess the big twist is, it turns out that the leader of one side of the ring is secretly talking to the leader of the other side of the ring. So even though they're like their worst enemies, the higher powers are talking to each other. So that's kind of the twist at the end of this part. Yeah, that's it. Look, I'm going to leave it at that. I am going to keep going because the artwork is amazing. It's really beautiful to look at, and I'm just hoping like there's a big kind of like moment, something that just goes bang, and I'm like, oh wow, this is cool, because there seems to be 2 volumes of this book, so it seems to be pretty popular. And I don't know if that's down to the story or just down to that it's a Robert Kirkman book, and like he would have a huge fan base. A lot of people would support his work, like, so we'll see. we'll see how it goes.